The UniFi Dream Router 7 is an advanced networking device featuring Wi-Fi 7 and multi-gigabit networking capabilities. However, even with these cutting-edge features, internet connectivity issues can still occur. This guide will walk you through systematic troubleshooting steps to identify and resolve connection problems. First, let's familiarize ourselves with the UniFi Dream Router 7 hardware. The device features multiple high-speed Ethernet ports, including four 2.5 gigabit ports and one 10 gigabit SFP Plus port for maximum flexibility in your network setup. Step 1 in troubleshooting is to verify all physical connections. Check that your modem is properly connected to the WAN port of your UDR7 and ensure all Ethernet cables are securely plugged in. Loose connections are often the simplest cause of connectivity issues. Step 2 involves power cycling your network equipment. This process clears temporary glitches and reestablishes fresh connections. First, unplug both your modem and UDR7. Wait at least 2 minutes, then plug in your modem first and wait for it to fully boot up. Finally, plug in your UDR7 and allow it to complete its startup sequence. Step 3 requires checking the WAN status in your UniFi network controller. Log into the controller interface and navigate to the network settings. Here you can verify that your UDR7 is successfully obtaining an IP address from your internet service provider via DHCP. Step 4 involves verifying your network configuration. It's crucial to ensure that your LAN and WAN subnets are different to prevent IP address conflicts. The LAN typically uses addresses like 192.168.1.x, while the WAN receives its address from your ISP. Also, check your ISP's status page for any reported outages in your area. Finally, the UDR7 features a helpful ring color system that indicates connection status. A solid blue ring means everything is working properly, while other colors indicate various issues. Red typically means no internet connection, while yellow indicates the device is starting up or updating. These initial diagnostic steps will help you identify the most common causes of internet connectivity issues with your UDR7. If these basic troubleshooting steps don't resolve your connection problems, more advanced configuration and troubleshooting techniques may be required. When basic troubleshooting fails, advanced configuration becomes necessary. If you recently switched from another router, the first critical step is releasing the DHCP lease from your old router before connecting the UDR7. MAC address cloning is another powerful solution. Clone the MAC address of the device that was previously connected to your modem. This tricks your ISP into thinking the same device is still connected, bypassing potential authentication issues. Configure reliable public DNS servers to improve connectivity and resolve domain name issues. Cloudflare's 1.1.1 and Google's 8.8.8.8 are excellent choices that often outperform ISP-provided DNS servers. Maximum Transmission Unit, or MTU settings, can significantly impact connectivity. The standard value is 1500 bytes, but if you experience packet loss or connection drops, try reducing it to 1480 bytes to ensure compatibility with your ISP's network infrastructure. If your UDR7 has been sitting on the shelf for a while, it may have outdated firmware. Manual firmware updates are often necessary to resolve compatibility issues and access the latest bug fixes and security patches. If all previous steps fail, a factory reset may be necessary. This will erase all configurations and return the UDR7 to its default state. You'll need to readopt the device and reconfigure all settings, but this often resolves persistent connectivity issues. Finally, if technical solutions don't resolve the issue, contact your internet service provider. They can verify account provisioning, check for service outages, and ensure your connection is properly configured on their end. Sometimes the problem lies with the ISP's infrastructure rather than your equipment.